Delonte Edmund Geiger sentenced to 16 to 20 years for something that I think every parent, every uncle, every normal fucking human being would absolutely be enraged about if this happened to someone that they cared about. Let's talk about it for a minute.
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it never ceases to amaze me that the shit that I see on social media anymore. This popped up on my YouTube feed and I could not resist. I had to watch it. The title alone was astonishing to my eyes, man. You don't get used to stuff like this. I can never get used to stuff like this. Even growing up, we had homicides and different situations. I think that happens in most places that's not gated. But let me just jump right into it. Shout out to Law and Crime Network. If you want to see the video in its entirety, go over there. I'm telling you, by the end of it, you're going to feel exactly how I felt. This is just my own commentary on it because shit was absolutely disgusting, bro. The police are called out to a home in Ohio. Sounds of screams coming from some unknown location. The police arrive at the address. An African brother comes out dressed in all red, covered up. Shit automatically made me look at this shit like, all right, yeah, he's guilty without even me knowing he's guilty. Besides the fact that the title was already a dead giveaway, but the way he came out, it was as if he didn't want to be identified. So the officer having conversation with him, he's talking about he's an informant, basically working with the police department. They don't want him. Sorry, he doesn't want them in the house. Fast forward, they eventually get in the house on the first incident after him trying to talk his way out of shit. I guess because he was just cocky and he knew he hid her. Yes, it's a 60-year-old woman. On the first search of the house, they didn't find anything, so they left. Well, they got another call. And on the second one, the witness that they had a conversation with basically gave them everything they needed to know, which raised flags and gave them more reason to go back a second time. And this time, it was a wrap. He must have thought he was going to be able to drown out her voice. It didn't work. The police got there. He allowed them to search the house again. This time, they heard her yelling and pleading for help. The brother Delonte Edmond, he tried to drown out the sound with music. It didn't work. They heard her. They found her. She was in a black container. Nothing bigger than probably something that you would throw your clothes in. They, he had her balled up, folded, and tied inside the fucking container, butt naked. The EMS is called out. She's saying, "Oh, he pretty much beat her. He stabbed her. I've never seen no shit like that in my life. I didn't even think YouTube would post that or allow that to be put on national publication. Is that graphic? They didn't show like body, like her titties or no wiles, but she was nude. She was, yeah, man. The shit was fucking sick, bro. And the thing is, how often is this happening? Because we know it's happening a lot. And this is why I say people need to snitch and you need to tell on these motherfuckers, man. Y'all sitting up here going by these dumbass codes. Meanwhile, somebody's in this particular position, man. They ain't got nobody to come help them. They don't know if they're gonna see another day or nothing. They're getting tormented and they're getting beat on. And people like this are able to walk and roam free. But I'm crazy. Check out that show. It's about 23 minutes. Go check it out. You're gonna be sick to your stomach too. I guarantee it. You're not gonna want to be so kind to secrecy with criminals after this. God bless her and her loved ones, man. I'm glad they found her.
Merry Christmas, filthy animals. And a Happy New Year.